Hey, good evening. This is Spirit Journey, and today is December 30th, 2014. And it's a little bit after 8 p.m. And I'm just relaxing in my room. Wow, this year is almost over. Tomorrow this time, it would just be a couple of more hours until midnight and bringing in the new year 2015. Boy, while I'm doing this video now, wow, I feel almost lost for words. This was one of the most emotionally challenging year for me. The Creator was merciful to me. The Creator supplied all my needs and even got me a few wants too. So I want to thank the Creator for the many blessings I did receive. I pray ahead of time that I continue to search for the unknown, that the Creator give me answers to the many deep questions that I have. Yeah. I pray for direction, peace of mind, knowledge and wisdom. I see this year that I can get over emotional. You know, I learned about certain triggers, things that never really existed in my life, and how now they affect me. So it's really something. One thing I learned that could be a trigger is watching too much YouTube videos, things that are very intense. I see that the things that you see, hear, affects your mood, your feeling, your attitude. So I have to learn not to expose myself to too much negativity. I would say that's one of the hardest things for me to do. That you just say, oh, just take a moment. And next thing you know, you're on for hours. So it's good that I learned how certain things affect me. And I pray that I overcome this. I pray also for society. I pray that society also learns its triggers, its weaknesses, and overcome them. You know, we all are work in progress. I pray also for the Black community and other so-called minorities around the world, or those people who are oppressed. I pray for their deliverance, freedom, and self-determination. I see what's happening in the United States is that blacks and other so-called minorities are fed up and want to be heard, and how the media is playing into our that we're being played by the media. The things that are happening to black people, or black men in particular, it's not a new phenomenon. But what seems to be new is the intensity and visibility that the media is displaying these incidences. At least what I believe. We have to be careful not to fall into the trap that they want us to overreact. They're trying to find our trigger, the trigger that will make us snap. That's what the media wants us to do.